And we are live.
Yeah, because one of them might come in early.
Says one watching. I'm not sure if that's just you or if it's me. Probably my phone. We'll see how it goes. I know it's being crazy. We'll see how it goes. Rusty, hello. Ernie is in the blind. Chris
Okay.
Everett, hello. I don't think I've ever seen him eat that fast.
That's because I ain't got a truck and load to deliver. Oh Lord, I could take off 6 inches on these arrows.
No, really?
We're all right close to it anyway.
Yeah.
Hmm. I gotta get rid of that coon.
Well, I think you might have more than one out there. That's my
No, I
opinion.
only got one. That's in the trap.
Did you look at the camera with me?
No. If I do, I'll catch it too.
Thank you, Rustic. We appreciate that.
So I'm good to win.
I think it was 7:35. Indiana Chris, hello.
What's up, Chris?
Oh shoot. Guess it helps if I put the right thing in.
Not really, Chris. I
7.
mean, it adds more weight to the arrow itself, and you only got so much let off pressure it's behind it. The heavier it is, the less further it goes. Whereas accuracy, it's the way I look at it, you got more arrow. If the wind's blowing, you got more for the wind to catch and knock it off. The shorter the arrow, shorter the fletches, the faster it goes, and
Chris
the less
Ussel-
wind.
Chris Usselton, welcome to the chat. Tim Molina,
Welcome in, Tim.
hello. Excuse me. I keep yawning. I am not meaning to do that, but I'm tired, y'all. Hi, Rustic.
Y'all, this year, it don't matter how big it is, it's coming down. I've got to have meat for my freezer. There's no way I'm paying $40 for 10-pound hamburger that ain't even real burger.
So it must be a YouTube thing. Sorry, Ernie. Tim Molina did.
What do you mean, YouTube thing?
He had said just a few minutes ago something about his internet's acting up.
Oh, I don't know. I got it. I got the volume turned down. And I still hear you. I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know. I'm not
I got
home.
my Yo, I got my phone turned down. This is completely off, and she's in the house. How come I still hear her in my speakers? That's something I gotta fix.
I do not know. Hey, J Dog. Welcome to the chat.
Huh. Oh, J-Dog, brother. Let me know about that motor. You can text it to me. I wish I was on the boat with you today.
Richard Jarvis, hello. Mike Greenwell, hello.
All right, Richard, Mike.
Mike Sampson, hello. Welcome to the chat.
Richard, buddy. You guys, I bought 10 bags or 12 bags, 50-pound sack of corn, and I'm down to a half a bag. These deer are eating a half a 5-gallon bucket within 3 hours. Easy. Some nights 2 hours. We'll have one probably walk in through from the right or right dead in front of the camera. That brown that goes around the tree there out from the corn, they'll come in there or off to the right.
What?
Hey, Cold Creek,
Hey, Cold Creek. Hello.
appreciate you coming in. It's a new name. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, because you never know what you might see on my channel. I do things the old way, which normally is the right way.
Richard Jarvis asked if you're okay.
Yeah, the dog's ready to hunt and here you want to heal.
Did you hear what I said? Ernie.
Oh, Richard, I'm doing okay, buddy. My legs is just weak. I can't walk real far, but other than that, I'm ready. If I shoot one tonight, it's going to probably take me. If I shot him within 10 minutes, it might take me till 6 o'clock to get him back to the garage, depending on how far he goes and how far I can walk. I don't walk myself to death today at the store.
Love y'all too.
I hope everybody's having a good day, doing okay. Maybe one of these days, Richard come over this way and I get to meet him, or I can take a boat this way and get to meet them guys over here.
Yep, drop those links. That way we can get everybody where they need to be.
Yeah, everybody share everybody out. Got 9 wonderful people in here. I need to practice with that lights out bow so I can bring it down here.
Yeah. You turned that heat off, didn't you? What the temperature is out there. What are you doing? Oh,
Killing stink bugs.
I thought you were starting your heater up.
I'm gonna go quiet.
Okay. I don't know about being hot. I'm freezing.
My problem. Put on heavier clothes. Maybe a sweatshirt.
You better shut up before I kick you in your shins.
You gotta get up first, woman.
Boy, you better give me water. I'm gonna beat this kid. He ain't even a kid, but I'm gonna beat him.
What did I say? She ain't gonna mess with you. Come on.
Oh, I thought you was talking to her. I was like, you know where she's gonna go. Sebastian, go outside.
Okay.
This kitty's trying to come in. What's she wanting? Food?
Probably.
Oh, wait. So, what has everybody done today?
Huh?
I asked what everybody's done today. You want to join in?
No, I'm good.
He said, nope, I'm good. That's our oldest son. Mr. Duggar, hello. Ernie, are you hearing one?
No.
I'm gonna come out there and kick you in the shins in a minute. Wait till I get the phone up in my hand to start typing, and then no, I thought maybe you was hearing one when you put your thumb up.
Dinner. Come here. Come here.
She was in the trash. I scolded her once.
Take all around.
Okay, I won't do it no more.
Run. You in the trash?
I mean, it's okay. I just didn't know what you meant.
Are you getting that?
We didn't discuss no hand signals.
I was just answering Duggar and showing the foreblade. But if you see the broadhead, there's one out here.
So if I see the broadhead, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Got it. I'll tell you what, that better not have been no spider. Uncle Lou, hello. Welcome to the chat. John Hobbs, hello. John Hobbs, I'm sorry we did not get to the fletching yesterday. We did do a live last night to let everyone know why. Ernie did do arrow fletching earlier, though. He did arrow fletching, and then he had supper, and then he went outside. Thank you, Richard, for posting links. I turned that heat back on. So hopefully it'll start warming up in here quick. I did get to go through one camera, or one card out of the camera, I should say. There's some nice deer coming in. Between 4 and 6. So definitely coming in early enough. Even had some deer coming in the morning. Just that little bit of weather change really changed their pattern a little bit. Richard, we have had coyote on there. We've had raccoon on there. We've had possums on there. We've had fox on there. We've had bobcat on there. Some kind of crazy looking bird, a falcon or something. We're not even sure what it was. I'm not sure, John Hobbs, why your messages aren't going in. They should be. I see where you said hello to Richard. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, J&J, welcome to the chat. He says, good luck, Ernie. John, we got a call while we were down there with J-Dog on his boat the other day, and Ernie's brother had passed away. So all day yesterday we were up there trying to set up funeral arrangements and stuff. We didn't think it would take that long, but we didn't get home till late, and we were both tired, and we just did a quick live letting everybody know that we weren't able to do the fletching. Well, he wasn't able to do the fletching. I don't do it. He does it. And then said that we would do fletching today, and Ernie did. He was on earlier and did fletching. Then decided that he wanted to go out to the blind for a little bit, even though he's tired. Oh no, John, you're all right. Yeah, we done a quick live yesterday evening to let everybody know what was going on and why we didn't go live. Me too, Cold Creek. Thank you, Richard. And thank you, John. Sit down. Sit down right there. You're not climbing up in my lap. Sit down or I'll make you go to bed. No, get down. Go to bed. Go to bed. If you're not going to listen, go to bed. Now, she went back over and laid on the couch. Yeah, that way you'd know when we went live. John Hobbs, Ernie does a lot of spare of the moment lives. Like some days he'll just decide that he's going to go out after he didn't think he would, and then he just decides to go out and do a live because he goes to the blind. Or we just up and decide we're going fishing, and we do a live. It's just we're spontaneous, that's for sure.
You see where that one went? He went towards the creek, so I guess that's the way I'll be going. Give me a few. I'm going to shut this one down until I get done because there ain't really much more to see after that. But you can stay on if you want, Chris. I'll be back because I
I didn't
can't get
even
no
get to
cell
see the
signal
shot.
out there.
I didn't even get to see the shot. I was typing, daggone it.
Well,
Makes me cry.
I ain't got no signal down there, everybody, or I'd pack you with me.
Big Slim says he believes you hit it in the shoulder.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm
William.
going to kill my cam and I'm going to go look.
Okay, go ahead, Ernie. Let me change the... All right. So, y'all saw that, right? I'm going to back my phone up just a little bit and see if I can catch that. I missed it. Get back that far. You did, Lloydies. I'm hoping he's only 50 yards, Mr. Duggar, because I don't want Ernie to have to go very far. Guerrero, hello. Sorry I missed you. I'm trying to back it up so I can on my phone and see if I can catch the shot because I missed it. I was trying to type in really fast. Stop. If you do not want to see this deer harvested, you need to shut your camera. You need to shut your phone or whatever off right now because I knew he was going to get that one. It was a beautiful. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Sorry, y'all. I get a little bit excited for deer hunting. Oh, shoot. Stupid phone. Oh, there's how to do that. Oh, yeah. Dead shoulder. Man. Definitely hit him. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Big Slim, just a few minutes ago, that I believe this little bit of weather change has changed their patterns because they've been coming in like 7 to 10 in the morning and 4 to 7 in the evening, which is a little bit different from what they were coming in. Okay, Uncle Lou. I will, hopefully it's close and I can just watch him. He'll go down through there looking and then we'll decide. He'll have me send the 4-wheeler down. That was an awesome shot, really. Big Slim, I always start shaking when I see a deer. I have since before I killed my first one. And when I got my first one, it was an 8-point and it weighed 181 pounds field dress. I was so excited. Like I'm shaking now, and it wasn't even my deer. Oh yeah, we like those tenderloins. It'll be a late night tonight because we'll be cutting up deer. Yeah, yeah, he'll take it to the garage and hang it up. If he gets it, that is. I hope he gets it. I hope, because I'd hate to see that waste for sure. I'd be out there with my oxygen tank packing it around trying to find it myself. Yeah, Uncle Lou, I agree. I agree 100%. I didn't get near excited when I shot at that doe. And I mean, I did a little bit, but then when she ran and I missed her, I got so mad. I wasn't hunting no more. I was quitting. Ernie come out there and give me a pep talk, put me back in the blind. He's like, "You got plenty of time left today." I was stomping my feet out there. I was yelling, "I was done." Ernie's like, "You're scaring all the deer away doing that." He put me back in the blind. It wasn't even 25 minutes, and I hit that big buck. The shot did look good. Okay, Chris. Thanks for coming in. We will definitely have pictures here shortly if he gets it in here. I keep watching for a message on my phone. Well, somebody did message. Okay, no, that's not him. Because he'll send me a message, tell me to send the 4-wheeler. I like them both pretty good, Uncle Lou. I that's the only thing I like about winter coming fall. Is I used to say once deer season's out and I get all my deer, I don't care if we go back to summer because I'd rather be in summer. That was the only good thing for me about winter is hunting, deer hunting. Go, lay down. You're driving me crazy. Go. Go. Now. To bed. To bed. Mike Turner, hello. Welcome to the chat. Ernie wasn't playing around when that deer come in. He was ready. Oh, yeah, Lisa. And I'm not sure if I even said hello to you, but hello, Lisa. I think I might have missed you. I'm not sure now. I got all excited when I seen that deer. Giving the dog the evil eye. Ernie didn't even take his phone. I'm going to jump up and step out on the porch and look really fast and see if I can see him. Because I just realized I said he'd send me a message, but he left his phone in the blind. Leave it to Ernie. I did not see him. Someone wants to come up on panel and hold chat for me. I'm going to go see if I can try to locate him. Does anyone want to come up on here and keep the live for me?
Okay, can't wait out of that house.
Yeah, I can't wait because I want to be really annoying.
No, you're not. You come over and lock the doors.
What? You're not
I'm
going
not
to
giving you a spare key.
You're not going to let me come back.
Oh, I'm going live.
Hello, Rustic and Richard.
You're not going to let me come in too.
Hey, Dave, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, doing good, Richard.
Hello, Chrissy.
What do y'all think? I think 9 point. I just glanced at it. I just watched where the shot went, and it hit him right in the shoulder. Maybe a little high, but I guarantee you, it got the lung and part of the heart. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah, he got him.
Exit wound. I couldn't tell where it exited, but I see where it hit, and it looked like it hit perfect right through there. I don't think it went very far, and I'm thinking 9 point. What do y'all think?
I think you're absolutely right. He got him perfect. Yeah, absolutely great shot.
Okay, I'm going to grab me an oxygen tank and go out and see if I can locate Ernie because I don't want him out there tracking by himself.
Okay. Well, my hair is wild.
All right, Chrissy.
Slim said 10. Possibility he had one on camera. I think he had 10 point on camera, a big 10 point, but it didn't look like that one. That looked like a little more narrow rack. The other one had a little wider rack. It looked like. But you never know, man. I mean, this here we're not judging on the weight like a fish. It's points. How many points you think that thing's got? I guarantee he didn't go far, but this time of year with everything real thick, it'd be a little tougher to find.
He certainly was a big boy.
Oh yeah, good size deer. Good eating. I give up deer hunting. I don't do it anymore.
No, I got my deer. She's lying beside me over there. So I don't go deer hunt anymore.
Yeah, I get more excited watching them than shooting them. I don't know. It seems like it's just no thrill anymore for me if I shoot them. No excitement. So I give it a. I mean, I've got deer. I ain't worried about it.
No, I'm giving up nothing. I just don't drink out my bottle on screen, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Come on, everybody. Put in your big guess. Your big best guess. See what y'all think it is. Everybody's going back and look at the footage.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was a great shot.
7, 8, 9, 10.
It was a great shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
10 points.
I just ran it back, reckon 9, 10. We got elk here. You want to talk about exciting when those big. Now I watched. Lisa said 7. Girl said 8 to 10. You got to have one guess now. One guess. 8 tenths. 8 tenths of what? Ladies 10. 70 pointer. And he scores. J-Dog. What I say?
Look, lady, how you doing? Go on, J Dogs.
Yeah, we
Anyway, Dave, where's my shark teeth, mate?
do what?
Where's my shark teeth?
They're on their way to England. I sent everything in one package. So I told Leon to get them to you. Because I sent everything in one package.
Well, that won't happen. If you sent more to Leon, that won't happen, mate.
Yeah, will. Yeah, will. He'll send it to you.
Oh, bless. No, that was awesome. That was.
He said, I don't have his address, so now that you're on here, I got to have your permission to send him your address, so he can mail that to you.
Yeah, no, that's all right, mate. No, I appreciate it. I really do.
Huh?
I appreciate it.
But like I said, I got to have your permission to give him your address so he can mail them to you.
Yeah, you have my permission, mate.
Okay. And I'm gonna make sure you get them because it was a lot cheaper to mail everything I had to mail over there. It was a lot cheaper to mail it to one place and put it all in one package.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Yeah, yeah. Catching them fish. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, catching them fish. I said, right, Doug, that's what counts. I got my boat running. I got the motor running on that boat.
Have you really? Excellent.
I'm trying to drop a video of it, but it's taking like forever to load.
Well, that's good news, mate. You got it up and running. You get back out on the boat. It'll be awesome.
That's why I got a hold of J-Dog and asked him a question about it because I'm what for sure. And he told me probably exactly what was wrong with it because he knows. And so after this Saturday, I'm not going to go far, but after Saturday, I got to put it in the shop. I'm going to have a water pump put in it.
J-Dog knows everything.
Yeah,
Awesome,
J-Dog knows the boats.
Yeah, he knows everything. He's awesome. Absolutely awesome.
So that's what I'm doing now is get my poles rigged up to hang off the back of the boat. I'm going to try different hooks. I got a good sized Kale right here. I've got a bunch of good circle hooks. Then I've got, if I can find any more of them things, these weird looking hooks right here from Down East Tackle. They're big. I mean, I think got some big old eyes in them. Weird looking.
That's a big old hook, that.
Yeah. Big old thick hook. I got one of those I'm going to try on there. That thing is like unbelievably, ungodly sharp. Man, that thing is sharp. You'll call me and I will walk you through it, Rustic, and you can do it yourself. Well, I'm gonna need to. If I'm gonna do that, then I need to look online see if I can order one and get it in.
So he'll walk you through it. J-Dog says he'll walk you through it, mate.
Yeah, if somebody knows something about them boats, then he does.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. I've watched him. Yeah.
He done a good job on Chad's boat, and I figured, yeah, he's the man to call, so I'm gonna call him. Hung up on something. Ain't even got in the water and I'm hung up. I'm gonna do some drifting probably. If I don't do any good at that, I'm gonna go to the mouth of that river, Mississippi River, where it goes into the chute, way back up in there. They got a granary running right there in the mouth of the river. Circles. So here's the chute. The circles around in front of it. Keeps going. I'm gonna get right there on the calm side, throw out to the current, let it come back and rest. And yeah, it's too expensive for someone else to do it. I understand that. I know John Orr put one in his. He said it took him a little bit, but he got it in there and it works great. Something about taking the lower unit off or something and sliding it down, replacing it, sliding it back up, bolting it back in. I don't know.
But you've done it, and that's what it's all about. You've done it, and you got help from a chap to do it. Brilliant. And that's what this fishing community is all about, helping each other out.
Yep. Brian B, what's up, Brian?
Hello, Brian. How you doing, buddy?
I can't remember what time it was, but you can go back and look, Brian. Ernie nailed him a big old buck. Man, he nailed it good.
Let me just go back and have a look, see if I can work it out.
It wasn't, but what? Not more than 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, about 9.5 minutes ago, something like that.
Yeah, he got him a nice buck. Beautiful dark rack buck, man. You tell that dude's been rubbing on some hardwoods.
I got minus 22.52, if that makes any sense to you.
Now one more to go.
Yeah, minus 22.52. Have a look at that when you scroll back and see what happens.
That Tasha laying back here.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hello, Tasha.
Rustic saying hi.
Hi, Rustic.
Give him a wave, love.
Yeah, Big Slim. That's what
There you go.
that's what it looked like to me, but it's kind of hard to tell. You can see where it hit, but you can't really see. It looked like it dropped a little low and went through, so it might have got a piece of that heart. If he got double lunged, he shouldn't go far anyway.
J-Dog always has fun on his chats, on his lives. Always.
Hey, there's real and virtual outdoor. What's going on, Troy? Oh, that's 3, Daniel. More to go.
Evening, Troy. How you doing, buddy?
Get the JTC rod out. See if I can get it rigged up. Should be already rigged up. No, I don't like the way that's set up. There we go. I backed it up in slow mode. It was clean hit. Oh yeah, it was a good hit.
Yeah.
Good solid hit. When that deer brought that leg up like that there, you know it was a good hit.
Yeah, it was a good hit.
I guarantee you it didn't go very far.
I was going to say exactly the same thing. I don't think it went very far after that.
No, I don't think so either. But with it being on out, he's going to have to find the blood, that's for sure. But the way the blood splatter was on the entry point, you can see it turn red dot right there, red real quick. So I guarantee you it was pouring on the other side. It won't be a hard track. And then I watched Steve in Wyoming, man. He got him a big elk. Big elk. Seen that yesterday. It called that dude in, and that elk was bugling. I thought, oh, now that's something I'd like to try. Yep, that is something that I would love to try. Yeah, I need to.
Really, J-Dog? Wow.
Yeah, I'll put me number 4. Ooh. Whoa. 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 What's J-Dog barking about?
He said he's seen a heart blown completely out.
I
And,
see.
he still
Yeah.
ran for a quarter of a mile.
Because of adrenaline.
Wow.
Woo. I ain't never had that happen. They usually have, they don't run no more than 20 yards, if that, or drop dead or crash.
Yeah, normally when you hit the heart like that, bang, they're gone. They're history. Mind you, if somebody hits me in the heart, I hope I can run a quarter of a mile to the hospital. They either can't find it or they're busy sorting it out, if you know what I mean.
I just said on my live today that Ernie was going to get one soon. Oh, yeah, well, them nice bucks were coming in feeding right at the evening time. Girl said, I got to put one in my 25 horse Mercury. What's he got to put in there? Hey, Dale,
Hello, Dal. How you doing, buddy?
what's girl
Off the
got to put
hooks. How you doing, mate?
off the hooks?
We're just waiting for Ernie and Chrissy to come back from after their deer
Yep,
they got.
go back about
Hopefully.
12 minutes ago, maybe.
Yeah, right about that. 12, 15 minutes ago,
Yep.
they got themselves a nice little deer.
What do y'all think about them hooks right there?
That's a circle hook, yeah?
Yeah. Started up, no water, took it back off, made sure it was the right way, put back on, and gas was flowing. Think it was because I had the motor tilted all the way up. Oh, hey, Regulator El Gato. What's going on, El Gato?
El Gato, good evening. How you doing?
That's what I thought too. I don't like them narrow that things. I don't like them like that. The only other ones I got is got that monster right there. Look at that. What do you think about that one? Think I'll try that one? I'm gonna go after big fish. I might as well put that on there.
I say it's a bit big for what I fish for. I
I think
only
that's
fish,
a 10 off.
I only fish for small fish.
All right. Another question. Do I come in from behind the hook to go through the eye or go through the front of it? I like hook number 2.
On that, I'd go through the top. I'd go through the. I would go through the top with that hook because it's bent like that. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Front of the eye.
That's it.
Go
Through
to the
top.
front, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, there's the front of it.
That's it. That's the way I would go for it as well.
So I cut a little piece of tag end on it, and then I take my lighter and I put a deal on there. Melt it down a little bit, leave a little bitty ball on there. That way it pulls through and catch.
Curtis, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, 336. I tried making it something to something, something, something. I looked up timestamp near 32 minutes for deer. Been that long?
Fishing local Rico. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Yeah, Brian needs to get out and fish more. He can catch more 70 pounders. Rico Suave. So I just take my lighter and tag in right there, and I melt that a little bit, make it like a ball on it. And that way, if it tries to pull through it, pull through it. Ron, any more questions? You remember how and caught a fish? Yeah, when you go fish next?
Hello, Chrissy. Welcome back.
Hey.
Right. Yeah, he carried one for Brian one day.
Whew. My son's
Everything
out there.
Everything okay, Chrissy?
Yeah, my son's out there with him.
They get it?
I don't know for sure they're out there together.
Ooh.
He didn't come back and tell me anything. He's out there with him though, so I feel better that someone's out there with him. Hey Curtis. 336. I don't know who all came in while I stepped away. Regulators, hello.
There it is.
Let's see. Welcome back, J-Dog. Real and virtual, hello. Welcome to the chat.
I am done now. Oops, got them all set up. Those ready.
Del Hayslip, hello. Hopefully I don't miss anyone.
Now you're back. I'm gone. Well done, Chrissy.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming up.
Hey, not a problem, Chrissy. Not a problem. Dave, I'll catch you later, buddy.
All right, Richard, take care. I'll fix to jump off here too and let Miss Chrissy have it.
I mean, you're welcome to stay. Dale. Let's see. I think I got everybody else, maybe. I'm not sure. And I was gone for a few minutes. Off the Hook Outdoors.
Yeah, there was several coming in. Brian B., Mr. Duggar.
Yeah, Mr. Duggar was here when
you left.
When he got the shot.
Yep. I was just hollering at Mr. Duggar.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm going to do my fishing line. There it is.
Brian B, hello. Sure, I might have said it already once, but just trying to figure out. Make sure I don't miss anybody. That's the thing.
Brian B don't care. You can holler his name out 5, 6 times. He still smile each time.
He probably would.
Oh yeah.
I got to meet him at CatCon. Pretty
Did
nice
you?
fella. He's a pretty nice fella.
The arrow was still in the deer when it run off. I thought I seen it go out the backside of it. Just couldn't tell where it went. The something flew off the backside of it.
Yeah, I've watched it a few times. I couldn't tell either, but I was watching it on my phone. I didn't put it on the big screen.
Says Dale, you want some Tara and J-Dog stickers? No, I don't want no J-Dog stickers. I want Tara stickers. Let's see. I'll run it right back right quick. Don't look. Right. Ooh.
Yeah, I could put it on the big screen behind me. I just didn't. I don't have time for all that right now. I'm more concerned about him getting that deer.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here.
It was a good hit. I could see that much.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a good hit.
Well, you can see him getting out of his blind.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yep, I think that's going to be a 10 point.
It might be. We have one out there that he's definitely more than 8. He's got little nubs towards the front, and I'm not sure they're going to be big enough to qualify as a 10, but maybe, because I mean, on camera they look one way, but sometimes you get them and they're like, oh, it doesn't look nothing like that. So
Oh yeah, that arrow went plump through it, because if you look behind that deer in that bush on the ground, you can see that bush move when that arrow went through there. That's a good shot.
I think Ernie's biggest problem with tracking now. Ernie, we used to call him Bloodhound Brown, and that ain't no joke.
Ooh.
Ernie could track a deer for anybody. There have been many people would come and get him to track deer that they couldn't find, and Ernie go out there the next day and find the deer that they couldn't find.
Yeah, it's a good looking buck.
But his eyesight's getting bad. So the last few deer he's tracked, I've went out there and was like, well, right here's the blood. He didn't even see it. So that's what concerns me about him tracking the deer, is he's tracking where he don't need to track.
Yeah.
But my son's got good eyesight, so.
Woo-hoo. Man, I'm looking at that again. Oh yeah, that deer's pulling its leg up. It ain't gonna go far.
Yeah, I seen its leg come up. It stayed up when he jumped and ran. He didn't put it down like immediately when he took off. He held it up for a minute. And I'm not even sure he put it down when he took off good.
I never did.
So it's definitely a good hit. Just got to find him. My son must be helping him look, though, because I've not heard the 4-wheeler start back up. He looks mad now, J-Dog. Just give him some peanut butter M&M or peanut M&Ms. He'll be okay.
Oh, I stopped it with the arrow in mid-flight.
I did that too, but then when I hit it again to try to stop it as it hit, it went too far. I'm like, daggone it. I kept backing it up. And it kept doing the same thing every time on me. I'm like, daggone it.
Oh yeah, it got him a little high. I can see it right there
Yeah, I thought it was a little high.
I could see the fletching sticking out on this side, or I stopped it.
Well, at least you know the arrow's through. He said that it hit the deer a little forward.
Oh yeah, you can see where it ripped him right there.
Off the hook, I am not sure because, like, I was trying to warn anybody that was in the room that may not want to see a deer harvested that they needed to turn off their screen. And I looked back up and the deer took off running. And I'm like, I jumped up and I ran to the door to look out to see what scared the deer off. And then I hear Ernie saying, "Where'd he go?" So I am not sure. It looked like a good hit.
Sure is.
It looked like a real good hit. Like he hit a little high, but definitely would have been a lung shot.
Oh yeah. No, he hasn't found it yet.
Welcome back, Big Slim. I do not know at this point. My son has went out there, so to help
Oh
him.
yeah, he most definitely smoked it.
And I'm just waiting on them to come back if they found it.
Oh, almost got it that time. He's got a dot right there on his shoulder. Raise his head up. Oh, stop right there. Oh yeah. That arrow didn't hit him high. That arrow hit right in the.
Right mid.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a lung shot then.
Oh yeah. I guarantee that deer ain't laying before. Yeah, I just stopped it perfect. I can see the fletching on the arrow.
But hey, I've seen them get a heart shot and run.
Yeah, that's what J-Dog was saying. He said he's seen them get the heart just destroyed and they run a quarter mile.
And then I've seen them get a double lung shot and run 50 yards and drop dead. Can't go. I mean, they just can't go. They can't breathe. So it's definitely going to die from that shot. That deer's not surviving with a shot like that.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see the pictures. That looks like one of the deer that he had on that trail cam when that smaller buck was there and he come walking up. Because that looked just like him. Because when he turned his head, you could see, or when he's walking in past the blind, you could see how wide his rack was. And I thought, man, that looks like that one he sent me that picture of. I thought, wow.
Did you see the one behind it?
Yeah.
I didn't get a good look at it, but it looked like a nice deer too.
Oh yeah.
Nice body deer anyway. Okay,
yeah, I think that other one had a little bigger body than that right there, but that looked just like the one in the picture he sent to me.
Yeah, off the hook. Ernie tracked one deer for 3 days. It was a dead shot. We backed the camera up so many times, and it was a dead shot. You could see the arrow sticking out about that far, maybe 6 inches of the arrow, just the fletches was sticking out. Dead shot. It had to take both lungs. That deer, we tracked it for 3 days and still never found it. It was a doe.
Hey, Alvin, he said you can sit better on the big screen. Yeah, that's what I was watching on the big screen TV right here. I got a big screen and I stopped it perfect. You can see about that much of the fletching sticking out while it's going in. I was like, oh yeah, well, he hit that pretty good. I'm happy for him, man. If he can find it now, that'd be nice on cake here.
When I hit mine like that, I double lunged it. It only went 50 yards. I watched it drop. Missouri Outlaw, hello, welcome to the chat. Yeah, it went 50 yards. I watched it drop down in the brush, and I seen it thrashing around, and I'm like, don't move. I had to keep telling myself, don't move, do not get out of the blind because you will spook it up and it will run on adrenaline. And then Ernie come out and got me. He's like, you can get out. It's fine. He's like, where did it go? Did you watch where it went? And I'm like, it's laying right up there. Shut up. You're going to scare it off. But yeah, I was so excited when I got my deer.
I've only had to track 2. All the rest of them usually just drop dead in their tracks.
Ernie may have to start hunting with a gun instead of a bow. He may have to wait till gun season and start hunting with a gun, because usually with a gun you're not tracking very far.
Yeah. And he loves that crossbow.
He does, and I hate for him to have to give it up. That's the reason I don't say anything to him.
It's a lot better on him. It's a lot better on him to shoot that crossbow than it is to pull back a bow. So, but I guarantee if he was in better health and he could do it, he'd shoot a bow.
There's definitely issues for him shooting a gun too, because he's had a shoulder replacement. So.
Hey, squirrel, what's going on, squirrel? Welcome in. Welcome in. For y'all just coming back, you scroll back about 30 minutes or so, and you'll see where downtown Ernie Brown scored him a nice buck. He's out trying to track him down right now.
Yeah, you got to be a dead eye shot, Mr. Duggar, for a crossbow and a headshot to work. You got to hit one of them open. You got to hit one of them open cavities to go into the brain. I split a few arrows a few times, but
always
I'm not bragging. I'm not at all. I'm not at all bragging. It was probably a lucky shot.
Hey, lucky
I can shoot, but I mean, I wouldn't say I'm good enough to split arrows every time, but I have split a few. I was as shocked as the arrow was, I'm sure. I teased Ernie for a long time after I split the first one. I'm like, look, I'm getting good as Robin Hood.
Heck yeah. I know I always, when I bought my broadheads, I bought them with the bone crushers. That way, when they went in, they twist like that bone.
Yeah. You know, I don't remember which ones Ernie uses.
A lot of times I use the Muzzy Grain 100 Muzzies 4-blade.
And I don't see any laying here that, oh, them's the arrows he just fletched. I better not touch them. He'll kill me. He has to refletch them because I messed them up. He'd kill me. No, not kill me, but you know. I don't see any broadheads laying here, so I see some arrows that he's got ready to do, but I don't see none with his broadheads on it. He must have them all put up. I know he don't like mechanical arrows. I do know that. He's tried them. He does not like them. He likes fixed. I know they're 25 grain.
Mechanical broadheads out of my bow. Pull back the shot. About as soon as I let off of it, that thing come open. They said, we got to put more rubber bands on it. So I put up to 3 rubber bands to hold it shut. And then when it hit, it wouldn't open. Oh, good. Use the Rage. Yep. Rage got some excellent broadheads.
That's funny, Lloydies. We had all sons, so don't know how true that is.
I can't shoot thick broadheads from mine. It's too fast and plane's too much.
Oh.
I'd use bone crushers.
Ernie used to hunt with compound bow, but he can't. I'm not going to say he can't. It's harder on him after he had that shoulder replacement.
Yeah. I bought a Hoyt for $800, and I had to sell it about 4 years later because of the injury to my shoulder blade. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't hold the bow back. I could pull it back, but then all of a sudden I had to let off of it. I just too much pain in there.
Hey, all that fluff and stuff. Good morning. If you scroll back about 35 minutes ago, you'll see where Ernie hit a deer. He is tracking it right now.
Hey, Fluffy.
Hopefully he gets that deer. It'll take his mind off everything.
Yeah, he should have took us with him.
Yeah, that would have been nice, wouldn't it, on a deer track?
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the thing though, Rustic. He's close enough to be connected to the Wi-Fi because there is no service in this area.
Oh yeah.
None. So after he got so far away, it wouldn't have picked up anyway.
Yeah, he wasn't out there very long, was he?
No.
I mean, he wasn't out there very long at all.
He did a live a little bit earlier. He did some arrow fletching. That was what he had promised to do yesterday, but didn't get to do.
Yep, he was there at the right place, the right time.
He fletched some arrows, and he said, I think I might go to the blind. He said, I'm tired. He said, but I think I'm going to go to the blind anyway. And I was like, okay. And first I was going to take over that live and just wait for him to eat and go to the blind. But then I told him to shut it down. We'd restart another one and relabel it for the blind. Because we want to kind of try to keep them separate.
Yeah.
And we set this up real quick, and he ate. We set this for 4:15. He got in the blind at 4:15. We started at 4:18, I think it was. We started 2 or 3 minutes late because he was having a little bit of difficulty with his tripod.
Yeah.
So he wasn't out there long at all. He started at 4:15 today. So
Troy said he sent you a zoomed in screenshot to Ernie's email.
I don't really know how far it is from the house.
It's close.
It's kind of close. I can see it. To Ernie's email?
Yeah, he said, I just sent a zoomed in screenshot of the shot to Ernie's email.
Okay, I'll look on my, because I can bring Ernie's email up on my phone.
Squirrel, you better run.
Oh,
Ernie,
yeah.
put the deer down. He might do a little squirrel hunt next. You never know.
That should definitely be. Yeah, that should definitely be a dead shot.
Oh, yeah.
Troy's got it circled with orange right there.
Yep, that's where it hit. Right there.
Where it hit.
Oh, yeah. That deer should have gone too far.
Yeah, there's no way it went very far. Ernie may be walking right over top of it. He may have passed it up.
I was pretty good. Shot over 100 yards with an air rifle. I'm not going to take a deer down with a 22. One said, no, you're not. I mean, if you can open up his hide and put it to his heart, you probably would. But he'd run forever. Squirrel said, I will run away, far, far away. Run, squirrel, run. I'm coming. Run, squirrel.
Thank you for that close-up, Rowan Birchwell. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, that's a picture frame right there. Yep, that's a good shot. That's what I like about this ultra high definition TV I got right here. I mean, if I can get to stop at that moment, it's a clear picture. That's like,
yeah. Yeah. Now, I know last year that one that he shot, he never found it. And I brought it up on the big screen, and I watched it several times. And there were several people in the chat said it was a kill shot. No doubt about it. Could not find it nowhere.
Yep, Dale said tenderloin tonight.
If he finds it, Dale.
Oh, you know he's gonna cook some up fresh.
Oh yeah, we always do. That'll be the first thing he cuts out after he skins it.
Yeah, Ted, I hope he finds it too.
No, me too.
That he was heartbroken when he couldn't find that one last year. Did
Yeah,
he get one during the gun season?
huh?
Did he get one during the gun season?
No,
I
no.
didn't think it was because he said the deer wasn't there as they normally were.
Okay, Troy, I'll tell him. Yeah, Ernie doesn't gun hunt for deer. He's took me. Uh, I went 2 years. I think I hear a 4-wheeler. I hunt. I hunted 2 years in a row during gun season, but he would not let me hunt here.
Huh.
He said absolutely not. He took me to the state park for the one hunt, and then the other hunt we hunted on a friend's farm down the road, and I had to go to work that evening, so we brought my gun home, and then I went to work, and then Ernie went back out and shot a deer just right after that. I said if I could have stayed one more hour.
Yep.
I had to go to work, so I had to come in.
I don't believe so either, Dale. But you got to think it's bow season up there, and the greenery is still real thick.
Garage is open. Snap. Yes.
You get it?
Yes.
All right. Awesome.
He come back to get the other 4-wheeler. He's going down to get it. He's down there laying.
All right.
Are you going back down with him?
I'm ran downhill. I bet he had
He
trouble.
can't pick it up by himself. Whew.
I bet when it took off running, it run over the hill, ran down the hill, rolled down.
Where'd it go?
I don't know, woman.
Where'd he find it at? You were
I
with
just
him.
now got out of there to get the other 4-wheeler.
Oh.
I'm tired.
Oh, you had to walk?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad made you walk. We'll have to find out from him. He's tired. So Ernie made him walk back. Ernie was really tired today.
I bet he's energy right now.
We went and exchanged 23 oxygen tanks because Lincare can never deliver oxygen tanks like they're supposed to. And we had to pick up propane tanks, have them filled. And we went to Sam's Club and they didn't have any carts, so Ernie had to walk.
Oh.
I told him to sit in the truck. I tried to get him like a Sam's Club sit in the truck, but because I was getting water, he would not sit in the truck.
Oh.
So we got back here and then we had to unload all that. And I tried to get him to just come in the house and let me and my son unload it. Because I just set it off the truck onto the porch and then he would have brought it on in. And he wouldn't do it. He wasn't having it. I wasn't unloading that truck, he said. So then he was really, really tired when he went out there. So that's the reason I was so worried. He said his legs was tired. Yeah, he's pretty excited out there.
I imagine so. I would be too. That looked like that 10-point that in that picture he sent that's been coming for feeding.
Yeah, and I didn't even think to ask him. I was just excited that he found it because he was out there hollering, "Meat on the table, baby." So he's pretty excited, and I didn't think to ask which one he got. I know it's one that's been coming in, though. I could tell that from the shot.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they come back to get the other 4-wheeler, and they're both going down, and the one of them will haul the deer back. They probably had to come and get a rope. He probably didn't take the right 4-wheeler down through there to start with. One's got a rope and one don't. One's got a winch and one don't.
Oh, he get it.
Hey guys,
There he is.
See what you got.
we got it.
I think it's crazy antler, crazy
Really?
horn.
That's going to be
I
about
think so.
12.
Let me turn this camera around.
Go up on big screen.
Let me switch the camera around. Let's see.
Solo.
Go.
I'm talking about my camera.
I know what
Uh,
you're talking about. Look for the touch your screen and then look for the little camera. But I
Hang
don't know.
on, let me get the volume up. I can't hear
He's got it.
more. There we go.
Yeah, we can see it. Can't see the deer, but we can see you got big screen.
Oh, I ain't got the deer up here yet. I'm switching the camera over.
What
Oh,
are you
you-
trying, Ernie? What are you trying to do to the camera?
Oh, there it is. Wrong one. Well, hang on.
We can hear you and see you.
There he is.
Hey, guys. It's down there in the field. I think it's old Crazy Horns. He's good sized deer. He's still alive, though. I went through so many briars and thickets. I feel like a pincushion, but I don't know how much he's going to weigh. I want to say probably 75 pounds, maybe. I don't know. But I will have pictures here. Just give me a few. I'm going down now to get him.
Is that 10 point?
It might be. I don't know. I didn't even look. I just seen a deer standing there, and it was meat on the table.
That's right. I know it looked like that one deer that was in the picture you sent me.
Yeah. Yeah, we got one that's got a crazy set of antlers. Got more on one side than the other, but he's laying down there. He went through some stuff that I probably shouldn't have tried, but there wasn't no blood up here, no arrow or nothing. And I went clear to the other end of the field before I found blood here by the house here, just on the other side. I know about where they run.
I seen where the arrow went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went right behind the deer. It went in the little brush right behind that deer.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out. But I'll look at it and see where it went, and then I'll go get the arrow.
Yeah, if you look where the shot hit the deer, just look right behind the deer towards the ground, and you'll see it move that brush right there. That's where it went to.
Yeah, I looked all through there. I didn't even see nothing. But there's a lot of, green still on.
Yeah.
Give me about 15 minutes. I'll be back. I'm going to winch him up out of there.
Okay. Super Surf Babe. There's Babe. I'm messing with you, Eric.
I can't see the chat. I'm in here cooking bacon.
No, bacon.
I'm waiting on my tenderloin so I can wrap it.
Yeah, I have to, when he gets that back up here, I'll have to land tag that for him.
There's Robin C. There's Eric.
I hear a cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah, there's a cricket in the house, I bet you.
Because
The door's not open, so it has to be in here.
Ernie bringing his fish bait back home.
The dog's sitting over there with her head cocked sideways. She must see it. Poor dog. Oh, what kind of puppy did you get, Robin C?
Really
Thank
said
you,
I told my guys today. They're going to get one.
Ernie did not get a deer last year, and I have really missed it because I'm going to be honest, once you get used to eating deer meat and then you try to go back to eating store-bought hamburger, it don't taste the same. I think hamburger changes year to year. The best hamburger I've had lately is my aunt and them raised a beef. They raised about 6 of them, and they slaughtered all of them but 2. And she gave me some of the meat, and that was the best meat I've eaten in years. Oh, Great Dane, that's going to be a big dog. I have a Bull Mastiff Crossfoot Boxer. And she's bigger than any boxer I ever owned. I used to raise boxers. But she's a big old dog. And she thinks she's a lap dog.
Yep.
And I do not know. Someone come in chat and said Ernie's going to get one tonight. Or I hope he gets one or something like that. I forget how they said it now.
That Troy said he on his live, he said that Ernie was gonna get one soon.
I know, but someone in this live said something about Ernie getting one soon.
Yeah, let's go back to beginning.
Yeah. I don't know who it was, but and it was just a few minutes later Ernie one came out.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool how it walked beside that blind right there. Just walk right around there.
Yep. He was about 30 yards from that blind. I mean, he was probably closer to the blind when he first walked out, but he walked diagonal to the spot.
Yeah, he walked right beside the blind there.
Yeah. He come out right beside it. Usually, though, he comes up from the yard in. So he came off the hill tonight. So he really changed his ground.
I knew something was about to happen because sitting there watching that corn and all of a sudden the birds and the squirrels took off like crazy.
Yeah, they do. Hey, CVA, welcome in. Oh,
CVA.
that's cute, Robin. See?
Up,
She
Fresno.
said her picture is of a bully boxer mix. That's cute. That's a pretty little dog. Sure, he's not so little, but
Fresno, you go back to the first of this live right here, and Ernie got him a big old buck. He's going right there. Go pull it out.
it wasn't very long after it started for sure.
32 minutes, was it, or something like that? Maybe less.
I think it was something like that. I think that's what they said. I don't know if it shows on the picture that Troy sent or not. No, it don't. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna agree with Ernie. That looks like crazy horn. That's what we named the deer, by the way, just so you know. So with him saying crazy horn, I know what deer he's talking about, but you guys don't. So we have deers that we name different things. Like if we see something that makes them stand out, we'll name them. We had one out there. He had either 6 or 7 antlers on one side and 4 or 5 on the other. So we call him Crazy Horn. And Ernie said that's the one he believed he shot. Now, if that's the one he shot, he's got pretty good rack on him, but I'm not sure because I don't remember. I didn't really get to look at his rack when I went back and scrolled back to look at it because.
Yeah, I scroll. I was dying. I scroll back and look, and it looked like that 10 points the picture.
Okay, so.
It's Fresno, 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 Fresno. I dropped the bacon on the floor.
what I thought. I'm gonna kill my command.
Okay, so he done shot it. Yeah, it does. It does look like Crazy Horn. I went back and looked again. Oh, shoot. How'd that happen?
Good looking deer though, good healthy deer.
Yeah, he is a good, healthy deer. We've been watching him all year. Actually, we started watching him a few days before season came in.
Yeah, I know. He sent me a bunch of pictures one evening.
Yeah.
Had a little bitty 8-point there. Had him sitting there. Then another picture had him, and it looked like one that was bigger behind him.
We had 2 spikes coming in. One had short spikes, one had long spikes. We had a 4-point coming in, a 6-point, a tiny 6-point. I mean, his body's not tiny, but his rack's tiny. And then there was a tiny 8-point. The rack was real tiny on him, but the body was nice.
Yep, that's one I seen.
And then we had a couple of big 8-point racks. A 8-point that was a high rack. He had real long tines on. We had a couple of 10s coming in. And a possible 11. This one that he's bringing up is a possible 11 or 12. If that's one he really got, it's possible between 11, anywhere between 10 to 12 is what I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's most guess of people put in the chat was 9, 10 points. And I don't think nobody said 11 or 12, but you can never tell. It could be that big one.
Oh, wow, Mr. Duggar. That would be nice. I used to have a real good brown hound dog that did that. You know that? We call him Bloodhound Brown. He's getting a little old now and blind, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, they train small dogs to track a deer.
Ernie will go back and watch this live, and he is going to kill me for calling him that. Watch. That's what I used to call him, because people would call him to come and get deer that they couldn't find.
It's always good when you shoot one to go to the spot where you shot it. Even if you see it fall down and go to that spot where you shot it at and track it to it. That way you keep the tracking skills up.
Last year was the first year I seen Ernie give up on finding a deer.
Yeah, he looked for that deer for a couple of days.
Because the year that I shot a deer that we never found, he hunted for 3 days for that deer. And he told me, he said, that deer disappeared. He wasn't the only one. He had the Amish out there hunting for that deer.
The Amish.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good.
They were even out there hunting for that deer. So you know there was no track. So it was Ernie tracked for 3 days to try to find that deer and couldn't find it. And he finally gave up.
Between all the vitals, it hit nothing. I mean, it hit the deer, but it went between the vitals. It hurt nothing.
We zoomed in on that and zoomed in on that picture, and I'm telling you, it was a dead kill. We don't know how it did not die like that.
Yep.
Ernie was tracking another deer a year later, and he found a bed where they was bedding down up there, and he found his arrow laying there, and he said, and there was there was part of a carcass laying there. He said it was decayed. He said there was no meat on it. He said it was just bone, a little bit of bone left there. He said, and there wasn't a lot of it left. He said, but his arrow was laying right there with it.
Yeah, he's got a hold of it, found it dead.
Yep. And that was his arrow, because he brought it back and showed it to me. What was my arrow? He said, look, he said, I found your arrow. I said, where'd you get? I said, I didn't lose an arrow. And he said, yeah, remember that deer last year? I'm like, you finally found it? He's like, well, kinda. So last year was actually the first year I seen Ernie give up on a deer.
Yeah, he was pretty much upset about that. Couldn't find that one.
Oh, he still talks about that deer. Because we hate to see him go to waste. That's the reason we sight our bow in every year and make sure it's still shooting good. And a lot of people tell him, "Oh, you don't have to sight him in every year if you ain't hit him or nothing."
Yeah,
But we sight ours in every year.
yeah.
Ernie,
Always.
Ernie was going to go hunt one evening. He grabbed his bow. He said, "I'm going to check it just to make sure it's shooting right." Went out there and he came back in. And he said, "Well, I'm probably going to be using your bow." And he took my bow out there and shot it a few times. He's like, "Yours is still good." He said, "I'm going to take yours today." I said, "Go ahead." He's probably hunting with my bow today. Because we've been pretty busy. He hasn't had time to sight his bow in yet. So he's actually using mine.
Oh, he's using yours right now?
I think he's still using my bow because he's not had time to sight his in, I don't think.
Well, he does now.
Yeah, he got one deer. I think we're allowed 3 deer each. And I'm getting in that blind this year. One way or another, I'm getting in that blind.
That's right. He's got a nice, comfortable chair to sit in. You say, wow.
I'll take me a oxygen tank out there with me in case I need it. Oh, you got the new pup on there? Oh, that's so cute. That is a really cute pup.
Pretty perfect.
It is. I miss my dog being little like that. That's when Ernie taught her she was a lap dog and she wasn't. Mr. Duggar said the last elk he shot, he looked for 2 hours, only to find him 40 yards from where he shot him, coming back to his ranger to get water. He just blended in so well. And they do sometimes. They do sometimes. You know, I noticed probably a month and a half ago, me and Ernie was talking about it. I'm like, look at the deer, how they've changed. Because I think in the summer, they get this vibrant color to them. It's more of a reddish brown instead of a dull brown.
Yeah, they get grayish brown color to blend in with the setting.
And I noticed that probably a month, maybe a month and a half ago, that they had already started turning to that dull brown color. I said, fall's going to be here quick. Cold Creek, Ernie did find his deer. He is getting it right now. He come back to get a 4-wheeler to go get it. He said he will have pictures when he comes back. So he will he might do live. He might show it to you live. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you know he's gonna turn that camera around.
Well, he needs to warn chat just in case there's somebody on there that's a little squeamish or.
Oh yeah.
Because you just never know. You know, I know it says in the deer blind hunting, and people need to expect that kind of stuff when you're watching somebody hunt. But sometimes people don't think about the outcome and all of that. That would be terrible, Mr. Duggar, to walk by him twice. But at the same time, it's good that you found him. I mean, you didn't lose him completely. I am not sure yet, Cold Creek. He went to get him. He just came back, said he got him. And he come back to get a 4-wheeler to go get him. I think my son took the wrong 4-wheeler down through there where he was at. And he needed the one with the winch on it.
Yeah, he's going right now to winch it out of the field.
He said he got Crazy Horn, and Crazy Horn has anywhere between 10 and 12 tines on his antlers.
Crazy home.
John Hobbs said, I'm glad Ernie got a nice buck. Rustic did a good job running the show while you were gone. Thanks to him, too. I got notifications turned on now. Have a good day. All right, John. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you.
J Dog said, I didn't know Ernie was actually going to kill a deer. I'm offended. All right, John, take care. I can't leave out Mr. Richard Jarvis. He was up there too.
I'll make him give you a hug, J-Dog, when he sees you.
Ooh, yeah, bacon.
I really forget whose live it was in, but somebody was deer hunting and they shot a deer and somebody got mad because they showed the deer. When they walked up on it, they showed the deer laying there dead and they got mad about it. So that's the reason I said he just needs to fair warn people before he does it that, hey, look, this is what I'm about to show you. That's right, Mr. Duggar. Notice there will be a dead deer shown, legally harvested and legally hunted and harvested. I said it backwards. We've had a long week.
Yeah, that's one thing. The only thing bad about it is that YouTube frowns on any blood being shown. But I think the only way to frown on it is because somebody said something.
Well, my deer was put on YouTube, and I think there was blood.
Oh, you know it's going to be.
No, it was not put on YouTube. It was put on Facebook. I'm sorry. It was put on Facebook. And I actually had someone ask me, why'd you kill it? I said, I intend on eating it. Why else would I kill it? They said something else, and I said, well, you eat steak, don't you? That's no different.
Yeah, you ever been to a slaughterhouse? Don't eat steak anymore. Well, the slaughterhouse is that squeaky.
For me, it is no different. If you eat steak, it's no different than what I'm doing.
Oh, my last piece I got to cook right there.
Which I know some people think that deer are all pretty and cute, and they are pretty. But they taste good too.
Yep. Why they allow deer hunt to overpopulate.
And I prefer to eat deer before I do store-bought meat. At least I know what I'm eating. Well, I guess to some extent I know.
Hey, dog, no tenderloin for you.
Hopefully when they went back down there, they didn't jump it back up. Because he did say it wasn't dead, didn't he?
Huh. Yeah, he'll probably have to put another shot in.
Yeah. That's probably another good reason he came back too. Not just for the 4-wheeler, but to get the bow.
So what do you need a bow for? Jump on it with your pocket knife.
Yeah.
Rambo. Oh, Lord, that's hot.
Lloydie says, Dave, I only see 12 likes over here, 31 in chat. I'm on the phone. Okay, please hit that like notification and the bell for all updates. It's absolutely free. Yes, please hit the like button.
And if you got the media tab, share it out.
How many likes does he see? 31 or 12? I see 27 likes on my side.
I did too, Robin. I belong to PETA, people enjoying tasty animals. Yeah, I got a shirt, red shirt that says that, white letter. Better go back and listen, sister. Lay the law down, friends. Lay the law down.
I'm gonna be hunting that cricket here shortly. It's
Give
in
me
there,
that. I'm through the hunt.
it's in there just a singing away. I think it's in the kitchen. That's what it sounds like anyway.
Sound like it's in the kitchen, huh?
Yeah. Ernie found one in our bedroom the other day. I don't even know how they're getting in, to be honest. Unless they're coming in when they open the door to take the dog in and out.
Yeah, I don't know either. My granddaughter killed one here about 4 days ago in the kitchen. I like, because there's a cricket she's stomping. I said, well, it's fish bait.
Yep, fish bait.
And she forgot I got the cricket box sitting on my desk.
Thank you, Lloydies. We appreciate that. Hey, and if you guys are in here and you guys are mods, feel free to drop links.
Don't what?
Feel free to drop links.
Oh.
Might boost somebody's sub count up. And we don't mind if you do. Ernie's working on making it to 500 so he can have the community tab. He's slowly getting there.
Well, if he drops a video of this, Troy makes him a video. He drops the corn. If he tags it just right, oh, he'll get there quick.
Right.
Deer hunt.
Ernie is up to 430 subs. He actually gained 2 subs on this live. J-Dog, get your cord and hook it up so you can stay with us. Off the Hook Outdoors sub Rustic, I got my food plot coming up. This food plot video coming up this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll have to check that out, Off the Hook.
8 what? 8 p.m.? Okay, I should be back home by
8
then.
p.m. Eastern.
Be 7 Central.
Yep.
Is he going to be live or has he got just a video?
Yeah, it says a food plot video.
Oh, it's coming out then.
That's almost like a tongue twister.
Yeah, if he had it already posted, I'd share it out. Go ahead and share it out.
Yeah. Start sharing it now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, J-Dog. Yeah, it'll be kind of hard. You need to get you one of those battery packs like I have. Do you see them ones that Ernie had yesterday? I know they're not very big, and you guys usually have an inverter on the boat, but those are perfect for like if you're going somewhere like that. You don't have to carry an inverter. You can just use that little bitty battery booster. Mr. Duggar said, shoot, I am YouTube famous. I have 243 loyal subjects who will be spared when we take over.
Loyal subject.
Jimmy Graham, hello, welcome to the chat. Let it begin. Killing innocent animals is wrong, see? Then why come in here? You know that's going to happen. That's the way I look at that.
Killing innocent animals wrong. Whose picture is that?
I don't know.
Killing innocent animals is wrong.
Oh, they have their picture changed to the Queen and Betty White. And here's the thing. It may say that. Eat something healthy. Let me let you in on a little secret. Deer meat is the most healthiest meat you can eat.
Yep.
It's the leanest meat that you can eat.
Yep.
Just so you know.
So
actually, I am eating healthy. How about that one?
I'm eating bacon.
I love bacon.
They should kill me some baby chicks too. Eat the eggs. They won't farm.
That's right, Mr. Duggar. I put that corn out there for the squirrels, daggone it.
Squirrels got to fatten up for the winter.
And you know, Robin, that kills me because you will see some of the same people eating steak that they get from the store. And if they was ever in a slaughterhouse and seeing how those animals are treated and killed.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's cruelty.
Yep. I used to work at a chicken house where we killed chickens. And if the things that people do to them chickens,
yeah. See, my dad worked in a slaughterhouse. He worked in a chicken place, and then he also worked in one that did pork and beef. But it doesn't matter what they say because I'm going to eat that deer just the same, and I'm not going to feel a bit guilty about it. They were put here for us to eat.
Yep. They don't like it, they can get blocked.
That cracks me up, though. They will come into a live that says honey.
Yep, that's why they come in. Because it says honey. They figure, well, I'm going to go in and ruin somebody else's life because mine's miserable.
Yep.
I killed a fly. Tell them I killed a fly just now.
And Mr. Duggar's right. You can't fix stupid. Some people are so naive. They live in their own little world and they think everything's just perfect.
Hey, you can tell them I killed a fly.
Right.
Yeah, Rustic just killed a fly. That fly was innocent. He was just sitting there puking on everything.
And I'm going to tell you, with the price of meat, some people's going to be glad to have a deer meat.
Yep.
I've been to the store, and I'm telling you, the prices are getting crazy.
Yep. They don't get rid of presidents. People will start hunting for their food anyway.
2 months ago, I went to the store. I paid $1.29, I think is what it was, or $1.09 for a can of food. That same can of food now is $2.59.
Yep.
Between $2.59 and $3.59, depending on where you buy it at. $2.59 at Aldi's, $3.59 at Kroger's.
Yep.
That's a huge jump for 2 months. It jumped some 1 month about 75 cents 1 month, and then the next month it jumped the rest of the way, and that is ridiculous. To have food jump like that.
Food and everything has almost doubled and tripled in price since the election. So that
Hey, Don R.
probably a double crawl.
Welcome to the chat.
Hey, where's my thing at? Here we go. Yeah, I'd like to know what they say about me killing a fly. Yeah, we just bought 2 dozen eggs. And it was like almost $10. I was like, $50 or $8.
I hear four-wheelers.
Hey, there's Uncle Don. What the doctor say? Uncle Don, you missed it. He got him a buck.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, I shoot them because they won't give up coming with me peacefully.
All of the doors are shut, and I can still hear Ernie holler.
What's he hollering at?
Well, he's not hollering, but he's talking to my son.
Yeah. You want to get your phone working where you can go out there?
I can.
Oh, Daddy don't like the new record, baby. You're going to have to hunt.
I'm going to kick you in the shin if you
This
don't
one
shut up.
is huge. He's smart enough to bury himself out there in the brush. That's how old this deer is. He's smart.
You're sweating too bad. You need to
I'm
sit
cut
down.
up too, but
You need to sit down.
I got it, baby. You gonna work for it now.
You hear him?
Oh, Dad don't want to put the hurting on y'all.
Okay.
Oh, matter of fact, crippled Dad. A crippled man
I'm going to have to turn the mic off for a minute till he calms down.
with a bad heart. What do you think,
Hey,
baby?
Dallas. Welcome to the chat.
What do you think,
Troy
baby?
just sent you a clipped video
Who?
of the hunt. A clipped piece
What
of
was it? 10 point, 12 point?
Oh, you better go on up, baby.
Is that Crazy Horn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
14 points.
14?
Point.
And that's what I counted real fast. He might be a little bigger. I don't know.
I told you he had some crazy antlers going on. You couldn't count them all.
Oh, he's all bangled up.
He's got more antlers than I thought he had.
He got more points on him than a June bug.
Where's he at?
That's a portrait there. If you get your
Here,
camera.
let me, I'm going
Go.
to,
You got it.
we don't
Add
have,
you to the stream.
okay, folks, listen.
Huh.
I'm going out there and I'm going to show you a legally harvested deer. If you don't want to see it,
Yeah.
turn your
If you
camera off.
don't like blood, don't worry about it. The only thing it is, I didn't hit him where I wanted to.
It was a clean shot, though. I seen Troy took a
Yeah.
close up.
Hold it. I didn't get him behind the shoulder.
No, it's a little high.
It's a little fur back. This might be a stinky one.
No.
Yeah.
So maybe further back than it looks like in
It
the camera.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
right. The shoulder right, looked like right behind where it looked like the heart would be, but he hit it at an angle. But it's still a kill shot. You look at this. Yep. You don't want to see a deer that's been harvested legally by their state. Do that.
I brought a friend to
Who?
part of the thorn bush.
Where?
I expect to
Don't worry about that. Just go and take it in.
Hold on.
And I guess the only thing I got out there is the coffee cup
Oh,
and
snap.
the cell phone laying there.
Okay.
And my mind's all about that.
Man, Ernie got him a big buck. Ago. We seen him take it. Awesome. That deer walked in, that blind on this side over here, went over and dropped his head down to eat, raised his head, looked as it went, dropped the head.
13. I'm counting 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Turn your phone sideways. Oh, we lost her. Oh, looks like we lost her. Oh, I can see what the chat's doing right quick. Ernie Brown got the StreamYard, brought her up. I want to see it. Let's go. I want to see it too. Look, ladies, a good job, Ernie. I would like to see it. Ernie said, off the hooks. Mr. Douglas Fish said, really? Yeah, as soon as he got to 6 point, he go. Said, darn, I just saw the light in the bathroom one.
Go. Knucklehead. Oh my God. I'm burning up, boys. There she is. Had to come back and let her in.
Okay, a little bit of technical difficulty. I accidentally hit the X button.
Turn your camera the other way. Back up. You can't see the whole deer. Go back to the left. That's a big deer, boys.
You got it?
Yeah. I was going to come out there and hold it, but what? On top of it. On the shelf. There should be
Look
three
at them
knockers.
crazy antlers.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's 13
13.
coming out of the top of his head.
Yep.
You got,
Going
you got
13.
you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Awesome.
There's a little bitty button on the other side, but you can probably do it in.
Yeah.
Slim said that is a nice deer. Off the hook said Big Slim said nice buck. Off the hooks, oh yeah, far back into the guys that going to be a little stinky.
Yeah.
Big Slim.
Well,
Indy said nice buck. Big
Is that
Slim,
your
nice.
exit point though?
No, that's
Rob,
the entry. He was facing the creek.
Oh yeah. I gotta
big
walk
buck.
back in. I'll get shorter breath
There you go.
quick. Hey, can somebody get me a screenshot? Probably not with it. It's not gonna
It
work.
ain't gonna work. Anybody got a screenshot of that?
Yeah, I'm happy for him last year. He shot
Walk
one.
down.
I can't. How's that?
I don't know. Let me take a picture.
Yeah, Lloydie said, Ernie, Chris, thumbs up. Rushing today went good. We have another appointment tomorrow. That's awesome, Uncle Don. Congrats, Ernie, your old leg humper. All right, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna eat supper. And congratulations, Ernie. Happy for you, buddy. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm gonna say bye to everybody in chat. Y'all have a good evening, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Night, everybody.
Goodness. Whew. Lost you. What in the world are we doing here? No. Hey, look, lady.
Hey, Chrissy, how you
Hey.
doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. You got a nice little buck there.
Yeah, he did get a nice one. That's going to be a stinky one.
Let me turn this down so it doesn't.
He's working on getting it in the garage.
That was a good clean shot. I thought it was a cleaner shot than what it really looked.
Yeah. Yeah, and it went clear through, so it's probably definitely gonna be stinky. I'm glad I'm not the one cleaning it.
Yeah.
There's a knot on its shoulder though about where we thought it shot in at. But it's no hole, it's just a knot. So I thought for a minute it might have ricocheted off that shoulder and went down through.
Yeah. No, I can completely see that. You know.
Yeah, but he rolled it over and there's a hole on the opposite side.
Oh, the time difference is
It
terrible,
clear.
wouldn't it?
He must have pulled a little bit when he pulled the trigger. We still got 22 people in here. That's awesome. Don't forget to hit that thumbs
No,
up.
you found it. You made the kill.
Yep. Meat on the table.
That's a nice bit of venison.
Yep.
I'm gonna swap it round, go this way. Hopefully, we might be up to date now. Is it any quicker now, Chrissy?
Huh? What's that?
I said the chat. Are we sort of on the same wavelength now?
We should be.
Yeah. No, I have a few problems. You know, mixing. The sound. It's always on StreamYard. I always have this problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds fine. No, go. Go lay down.
I want to see that bull mastiff. Come on.
Tuts. Come here for a minute. Come here.
Oh, beautiful. Lovely.
Look. No, don't scratch. Hey, Look, over here. Look, what's that? She just wants lovin's is all she wants. Hey, no, quit that. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You're not a lap dog. That's enough.
Yeah, they're big old dogs, the old mastiffs.
They are. She's a big one. I mean, I've seen bigger though, but
Yeah.
she's probably one of the biggest dogs. We used to have a mastiff that was mastiff boxer mixed, and he made her look like a baby. He was huge. He was way taller and way bigger. But
yeah, I had a massive boxer cross as well.
Yeah.
Back in 2009. He was a rescue dog. I took him on, and he was a big boy. He was about 13 stone.
We got her, and when we got her, she was a puppy. She was about 3 months old when I got her.
Yeah.
And friends of ours had her, and they were selling them. And when they first started putting them up for sale, I asked them how much. But I was off of work. I couldn't afford one at that time.
No, I completely understand where you're coming from, you know.
I said, okay. I said, well, I'll spread the word. And then we went over there. It was a week before Christmas, I think. And maybe 2 weeks at the most. We stopped by there. They wanted to talk to us, and we stopped by there. And they was like, you want this last pup? And I'm like, no. And they was like, you can have it free. And I'm like, I don't know. And they talked me right into taking her. And they was like, we just need to get rid of her because we're done. And I said, okay.
Oh, beautiful dogs they are. They really are. They're so loyal as well.
She's definitely loyal. That's the reason she's hanging to me right now. She keeps looking at the door because she's wanting Ernie.
Yeah.
You know, when we got her, I worked 12 hours a day. So she was here with Ernie all the time.
Yeah.
So she wants me to go out there and get Ernie, and I'm not going to do it. She thinks if he's out there, she should be out there.
It's been absolutely brilliant today watching this, and I'm glad that you've actually got the kill.
Yeah, I'm so glad he got it. It'll pick his spirits up some. Help keep his mind off things.
No, I know Ernie.
Ernie acts like an old tough man, but
he's always supported me, as have you, you know. And it's been brilliant, you know, to watch today. I mean, I've got a bit of sciatica at the moment. That's why I've been on a lot of lives recently.
Yeah.
I don't normally go on the lives all the time, you know. I'm just supporting, you know, my friends over in the States and over in the UK, you know. So that's just me. I'm me.
We try to support as many as we can.
I know. I completely understand. You can't follow every channel every day.
No.
He's down there talking with neighbors.
Come on, Ernie.
Go down through
Can I
there.
see Ernie? Is there any chance I can see Ernie at all and say hello?
That was my son.
Oh, that's just like it.
He come in.
I'll say hello to the son then. I'll say hello to the boy.
He said, hello, Jay.
Hello.
He said, hello. Can you check that phone, please?
Oh, incoming. Chrissy.
Huh?
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for letting me come up, love. And
You're welcome up here anytime.
Thank you very much, my darling. And Ernie, best wishes to him as well. You pass it on to him if you can't hear me at the moment, okay?
I will. I will.
Thank you very much, darling.
Thank you.
All right, all the best, lad. All my best, darling. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Uh-huh. See him out there. Well, I heard him out there anyway. Anyone else wants to come up, they can. Did you see who was on the phone?
I hope it ain't true.
What?
I asked Ricky if he want to make $20 to give him that. Neither one of them's got water.
Who?
Neither one of them down there's got water.
Really?
Ricky went to wash his hands.
RJ was washing his just now. Very little?
Barely is running.
Oh no. What in the world?
They was back here digging the other day.
Back where?
Down at that house. I need some water back.
I will be right back. Let me check something. Okay, sorry about that, but I had to call the water company real fast because apparently our water is
Stop.
off. The neighbor's water's
Go
off.
here. Go over
And
here. Go there.
they have a leak in our area that they were working on fixing. Hey, welcome back, J&J. And yes, Ernie did get one 13-point buck. It was a nice one too.
Go to bed. Now I'm trying to rest a minute before I go back out there. My ears are hot.
Dallas, hello, welcome to the
Red.
chat.
Appreciate everybody coming in tonight.
Everybody's been saying nice buck. Well done. Lloydie said you did good.
Yeah. I feel like a pincushion. He didn't bleed until he got out almost to the other side of the thicket.
Yeah.
And it was just a little drop here and there, and I followed it all the way down over the bank to another thicket, and then over the bank.
You guys hear Ernie okay?
And
He's sitting a little ways away
went
from the
on
mic.
down through there and finally found him. He was still kicking. So I come back to get a bow. Time I got back, he was done. I just went ahead and drug him home. I didn't want to shoot again anyway. But I am wore out. I still got to fill dressing and get him in the refrigerator. When that's done, I'll be done for the night. Old Dad probably be in bed. Come here. Give her. Go.
I wish I could help him do all of that, but it's Thursday night, so at 8 o'clock we have the bait shop, which will be on Fields to Water channel at 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed up by Panfish Nation at 9 p.m. Eastern time. You guys be sure to check them out. They're both great channels. I think those are the only ones on tonight. I think Jody has her flathead contest tonight. I'm not sure. I would have to go back and look. Well, welcome back, Don. Look lady, hello. Trying to see if I could get the links for those shows that are going to be on tonight. If anybody wants to come up, I did post the link. If you need the link, let me know and I'll post it again. I don't know if Ernie wants me to stay on here or what. Believe it or not, J&J, that shot looks like it went in the shoulder, but it was a gut shot. Ernie said he pulled a little bit when he shot. When he got it back up here, he said it's going to be a stinky one to clean. So we'll see. Hopefully he missed the important stuff. Go and sit down. No. Yeah. I mean, Troy even sent a picture, and it looked like it was dead in the shoulder there, the shoulder area, a little high. But that's not where the hole is. I actually have a picture. I went out there. Ernie had me come out and take a picture. Let me find it. If you don't want to see a legally harvested deer, turn away now. I'm getting ready to show it, and it will show a little bit of the blood. Well, if I can get it to come up there. There it is. You see that J&J where it hit at? And it went diagonal and come out almost at the back leg on the other side. Nonetheless, it's still a nice buck, nice deer. It was 13 antlers, or 13 point on his antlers. He had more antlers than I thought he did because I thought he was between 10 and 12. It was actually 13. Hey, Mr. Tully, hello. So he did good. Ernie did good. Got a very nice buck. Looks like it'll be a nice bit of meat off of it. The dog's trying to drive me crazy, but that's okay. Go. Sit down. Go lay down. She definitely does not like Ernie being outside this late. Link. Okay. Yes, sir. You may not have much service out there. Hopefully they get our water fixed soon. The link is up, Ernie. It ain't working. Let me recopy it and try that. Okay. And try that. I just recopied it, see if that helps. I don't know, I'm having trouble with internet. Seems not so good. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, not enough service. That's probably what the problem is. The service seems a little slow in here tonight for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I was actually trying to get up the links for Filled Water and Panfish Nation, but I cannot seem to get to them. I finally got the one. Oh, work life. Oh, work life. Okay, so I'm sharing it out right now for those that's left in here. All right, I will finish up sharing this out. And then I'll do that. That is the link for Fields to Water. Comes on at 8 p.m. It's the bait shop. I don't even know if Panfish Nation has theirs up yet. It's I will just share out. The channel. Then at 9 p.m. on Panfish Nation. There's a show called Panfish Nation. And I believe that Jody comes on at, I'm wanting to say 10. Pontoon Jody. Yep. And I will share her out too. Actually, it says at 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. I keep passing it up. Those are the links for tonight's shows. You guys can go check them out. Ernie says to go ahead and shut down, so that's what we will do. So we thank you guys for coming in and watching. I thank you to Richard and Rustic for coming up and holding up the channel for me while I went out and tried to look for Ernie a little bit. Got him some help. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the kind words and everything that you guys have done tonight. And we will see you on the next live in the blind. I love y'all. God bless.